doing there, guys? What's going on? Doing some work and I'm making me some oatmeal. Oatmeal! And yes, I am boiling water for my oatmeal, because that's how I roll, even though y'all don't like it like that. I like it like that. Actually, this oatmeal is really good. I found it yesterday, sitting up here in the cabinet. Quaker Oats Instant Raisin Date and Walnut. I definitely recommend it. It's good. That's it. See y'all later on today. Or actually in about 1 second. Guys, I saw Monopoly City Streets trending on Twitter today, so I figured I'd check it out. Seems like their servers were extremely full, and I refreshed a few times. And that's all I can do. See the animation? And there's nothing to click, nothing to drag, nothing to do. I haven't quite figured out what's so great about this yet, but that's it. Hey guys, it's 9909. I am watching MacBreak Weekly live right now because Apple gave their 999 announcement about, it was mainly centered around music. We have a new iPod Nano. It's got a camera in it now for a price point of $150 and $180. They announced a few, gaming softwares came and talked and whatnot. New iTunes 9, which one cool thing about it is that you can now arrange your iPhone or iPod Touch icons in iTunes as opposed to the stupid wiggle drag and drop thing. Steve Jobs was there, his big announcement back, I guess you could say. Honestly, that's all that really mattered to me. I'm very surprised that they didn't have a camera on the iPod Touches. I was really expecting that. They're keeping the classic iPods, and they've upped them to 160 gigs for, I think, $250. So that's kind of cool. I use a classic iPod in my car, although with the Nano now having a camera in it, that could be a reason to, once that one gets demolished, to upgrade to the Nano, because I definitely wouldn't mind having another camera. The Nano is very similar to carrying around a flip cam or a Vado or a ZI6 or one of these types of cams, pocket camera, except now you can put your music and stuff on it. One thing that I don't like, though, is the fact that I have a lot of music, and if I fill up my Nano with music, I'm not going to have any room for video. That's one of my downfalls, because the memory in the Nano is not very high, and I'd probably fill most of it with music and kind of be stuck, with a camera that I can't really use. That was the Apple announcement today. I felt like it was missing like a little extra oomph to it. I guess I was expecting more. Nothing, I wouldn't say nothing that great. Three main things. iTunes 9, iPod Nano with a camera, and classic. They kept the classic. And Steve Jobs was back. Cooking some fish, guys. And it's starting to char on me right there on the foil. I didn't think about this whenever I was doing it. So I'm hoping my fish isn't sticking. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Oh yeah, looking real good. Alright, let's get that back in the flames. Back in the flames. That's hot. There we go. That's it. Woo! Alright. Nom 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 nom. Guys, headed on down to Josh's. It's guys' night tonight on this 999. We are going to play some Beatles Rock Band. It's gonna be awesome because I love me some Rock Band. Ladies and gentlemen, the Beatles. What's next? From the Beatles. Woo! Yeah, I was getting nervous there. I was seeing. Just got done playing Beatles Rock Band. It's pretty awesome, I must say. I really like, me and Josh are playing the story mode. It's cool how you go through their career as musicians, and you start off, you know, doing the whole concert type of thing. It's whenever they were all big in public. And then, you know, late 60s, they sort of went into this reclusion, and they just started doing the studio albums, and they start putting in more trippy animations and background and whatnot. It's really cool. If you get a chance to play it, definitely check it out. Only 45 songs. That's the only downfall for me, because I believe in the other rock bands you get a lot more songs for your buck. So if you have a friend who's really into Beatles and you can play it that way, I recommend doing that. Unless you're an absolute Beatles fan, or if you like a lot of Beatles songs, then you'll really like the game. I'll put a link over in the sidebar if you want to get your copy on Amazon. I'll put that link over in the sidebar. Make sure to check it out. Good night, going home. Hopefully on Friday we can finish out the rest of the game. You got 45 songs, so you know you can play that in a long day. You know, 5-6 hours or so, I'd say.
Hey guys, I got my LaneVids.com bumper stickers in, so if you want one, let me know and I'll be sure to send one out to you.
Also, make sure to follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/LaneVids.